Now, I am fully aware that this is a very toxic topic, okay? I'm not stupid. I know for a fact that this is a very toxic topic, but 3 things. Number 1, this is an informational video. Don't shoot the messenger. You can take this video and interpret it however you want. In fact, you can interpret it the opposite way. When I tell you how to take someone's girl, you can take it like, okay, now I know for sure what to do when I know for a fact that somebody's trying to take my girl. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly how to go about the situation, okay? Number 1. Number 2, fellas, this red pill stuff, it's like the force, okay? It's like power, you know what I'm saying? This red pill stuff, women are gonna become easier once you learn this red pill stuff, you know what I'm saying? You won't even have to worry about them like that. You won't have to worry about, you know, being down bad, getting your heart broken, stuff like that. But with great power comes great responsibility. So with this, you have the option to go to the good side or the bad side. You can use this for whatever you want. This is completely up to you. Take this video and run with it. I do not care, okay? Do you? I can't control your life. Do you, bruh? All right, that's number 2. Now, number 3, I do videos based off of requests. So don't be mad at me for making the video. Be mad at whoever asked for it, okay? And I've been seeing people ask for it for a minute. So I decided to finally go ahead and make it, bruh. So I might as well. So let's get right into it, dog. How to take somebody's girl. Now, in order to take someone's girl, there's 2 things that you have to take advantage of, okay? And they all have to do with the beta male simp, because the beta male simp does not know how to handle situations properly, okay? There's 2 things that you have to take advantage of: the male friend situation and the and arguments, okay? Now let's go over it. The male friend situation, y'all already know what it's like, okay? When a male and female are friends, bruh, there's some sort of interest there from somebody. Either she got interest in him or he got interest in her, okay? But at the end of the day, somebody got interest in somebody, okay? So somebody's gonna be shooting their shot. 9 times out of 10, the female knows that the guy has some sort of interest in her, okay? She gonna keep him around for that validation. She knows half the time. Just like how your crush knows that you like her, these female friends know that these guys like them, but they gonna keep them in that friend zone, because, you know, when you keep somebody in the friend zone, you get attention and validation like that, you feel me? And that's what they love, okay? So that's the first thing that you're gonna go ahead and take advantage of in this situation. The second thing is the arguments, okay? Beta males, when they get in fights and arguments with their girl, right, they go all out. They yell, they scream, oh, blah, 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 blah. They be doing way too much. They be getting upset with their girl, bruh, type of stuff like that, man. And it pushes her away. You know why? Because it shows insecurity. Women don't like insecurity because it's a sign of desperation and thirstiness and stuff like that, bro. They don't like that. And the beta male is gonna show that, okay? Because he doesn't know how to control himself. He doesn't know how to control his own emotions, okay? Therefore, he's gonna be yelling, screaming at his girl in these arguments, bro. It's gonna push her away, dog. She gonna be like, I don't really want to mess with him because he doing too much. You feel me? You see it all the time. The guy constantly yelling, screaming. She like, oh, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You ever yell and scream at your girl, bro, and notice how she just don't even care? These women really be fake crying. They be like, they be fake crying, bro, when you yell and screaming and when you in an argument about something. Okay, you feel me? So you gotta take advantage of that as well. So, that being said, let's get into the actual tactic. Number 1, you have to become that male best friend. You have to find your way into that role, fellas. Once you become that male best friend, once you are accepted into that friend zone kind of area, fellas, that's when you know for a fact, okay, I got a chance, okay? I got a chance. And you know what a lot of guys do nowadays is they'll send a DM. And y'all already know the saying, loyal girls don't respond. If you shoot your shot and she in a relationship and she respond with, oh, well, I got a boyfriend, go ahead and keep shooting. And by keep shooting, I mean, it doesn't mean you keep pestering her about, but blah, 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 blah. Bro, if she responds and says, oh, I got a boyfriend, go ahead, keep shooting, get the Snapchat, get whatever, and be friendly with her. See, the key here is to escalate without flirting, okay? And now what do I mean by that? You want to go ahead, or my bad, I got that mixed up. You kind of want to flirt without escalating, okay? And by flirt, I mean this. You want to talk to her on a friendly level. Once you get her Snapchat or her digits or whatever, right? You play that friend role, right? You play that role as if you think or as if she thinks that you in the friend zone. You know what I'm saying? You have to kind of pretend in a way. You selling her a dream of you being her beta male validator, okay? So you play in that zone, right? You talk to her on a friendly level, you know what I'm saying? You do whatever you need to do. Then, guess what's gonna happen? As you continue to talk to her, that beta male is gonna realize, he's gonna see that. Because in today's day and age, even though the beta male doesn't know to tell his girl to cut off these male friends, one thing that he for sure knows is that guys is thirsty. And when he sees that she's talking to somebody new, he gonna get jealous. He's gonna get interested. He's gonna get upset with his girl. And you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna defend you. She's gonna be like, oh, we just friends, blah, 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 blah. Whole time you just sitting back and you watching the action happen right in front of you. You watching everything unfold. So with that being said, he's gonna get upset, he's gonna get mad, but you continue to do you, okay? You continue to be friends. Now, if she shuts you down and says we can't talk no more, then that's a wrap for that. That's a wrap for that. But just know that even if she does say that, you will be an option for down the road, most likely. But if she never does that and she continues to be friends with you, just know that the door is now open. You gotta run through it, okay? That hole, you know what I'm saying? You playing football, the hole open, you hit that hole so hard, man. You gotta go right through it, dog, or you finna fail, all right? So you go through the hole. So listen. At this point, their relationship, right? I'm not gonna say it's teetering, right? But they're arguing over you. You have to be that problem for that relationship. Sounds toxic? Yes, but like I said at the beginning of this video, this is what y'all requested, okay? And this is the most red pill way I could have thought of to do this, okay? So you wait until that comes, right? When they constantly arguing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You playing the friend role. You know what's gonna happen is this, one or two things. Either she gonna shut the door on you, or they gonna get to the point where they're on a break, okay? They probably won't break up, but they will probably go on a break. You know why they're going on a break? Because she gonna say something like, oh, he's being way too insecure, he's being this and that. Now, if you become friends with her to a good point, right? Now it's gonna be where she's telling you about this relationship. She's venting to you about him, okay, fellas? And at this point right here is when you make your move, when they're on a break, okay? Be like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about it, blah, 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 blah. You basically run your game, you feel me? And while she's on that break, you already know what happens when you on a break, bruh. When you on a break, women are not loyal to their man, okay? They go right back to him, yes, but not after they've been in the streets for however long the break has been, fellas. We see this all the time. We see it happen on all the time, okay? So during this break is when you make your move. Boom, you run your game. Hey, yo, look, maybe we can link up here sometime. Maybe we can talk about this here sometime, blah, blah, blah. Run your game, break touch barrier, boom. And then there you go. You feel me? Now, whether you want to escalate from that point or not is entirely up to you. Meaning, if you want to have a thing with her, it's entirely up to you. I recommend that you don't do that, because if she was willing to go on a break with her man and then get with you, what you think is gonna happen to you? Somebody gonna, and you know what I'm saying? The same thing finna happen to you. You feel me? That's a female that's clearly not, you know what I mean, in the position to be loyal to her man. Okay, but it's entirely up to you what you want to do. So let's go over it. You play the best friend role. You wait for the arguments and stuff to happen, and then what? You strike. And it is what it is. Now, I know for a fact that this is 100% toxic. You feel me? You out here pretending to be friends. But let's be honest, fellas. How many times have you been led on by a female? You've been led on by a female so many times. Exactly like when I say sell her a dream. Same type of concept. You feel me? He's basically just leading her on. Same type of thing. You feel me? Females lie, males lie. This is just your way of being toxic if you want to use this. This is your way of stealing his girl, bruh. Like I said, play the best friend role or play the friend role, right? Wait for that argument, wait for the break, wait for her to open that door, wait for her to give you that opportunity, right? You stay right there, she's gonna give you that opportunity, boom. Took them. Now, like I said, they'll most likely go on a break. They might even break up. And if they break up, then you know she's free game. She's single at this point, okay? And now, understand that when women get revenge on their boyfriends or stuff like that, or when they become single, okay, 9 times out of 10, not all of them, but 9 times out of 10, what they gonna do? They gonna go out in the streets. They wanna make him jealous. They gonna go out in the streets and they gonna go crazy, bruh. So that is your time to strike at that very point, all right? So I hope y'all took good notes, bro. This is how you take his girl, bro. Toxic, I know. Personally, I'm not really a steal your girl type stuff, you feel me? I'm a more chill type dude. But I know some of y'all is menaces to society, and I know some of y'all are going to use this tactic, okay, for some evil. But that's none of my business, and y'all asked for it, and I care about y'all.